Alright, what's going on YouTube? What's good? This Beezy reacts back with another video. And like I said from yesterday, I'm gonna try to give y'all like a analysis of Claressa Shields on Nightcap from yesterday, from everything that I saw. I was in the gym listening to it at the time, so I can't really remember everything off the top of my head, but I do remember some moments. And like I say, I really just want to go over it from last night. Um, Hopped on Twitter, saw some stuff to kind of refresh my memory. And at times, like early, very early, I will say this. It felt like it was getting a little rocky in between. I saw Uncle ask about some coverage in the football because he said something about his hips. Uncle's really saying why she's taking it personal from time to time. Um, why she's taking that so personal. I saw Claressa defend herself, say, "When you come to boxing," and I kind of respect this. When it comes to my craft, I take it personal, and that's something I kind of agreed on. Like that's her livelihood, so I mean, it is what it is. But for the most part, I mean, both of them really stated their cases. Like I said, Unc said that Rolly would beat Claressa. He actually said he would stop her. Claressa was defending on her case on why he wouldn't stop her, why he wouldn't even beat her at all, actually. And I know at one point in time it did go from sparring. It went from sparring to fighting, fighting to sparring. Unc was going off a fight. Claressa was going off a spar. Unc was saying Claressa was making it a spar when in actuality the whole time they was talking about fighting, like an actual no headgear, 12 rounds, no nothing. Like I say, parts of it kind of got like, I don't know. Claressa was like, you big and macho and all this. That's why your feelings hurt. Like I said, parts of it got rough, but I will say this: it did smooth out the end. They talked and stuff, talked about life, other stuff, and it everything kind of got back right towards the end. So I do respect that. Much respect for Claressa for going on there and voicing her opinion, voicing her reasoning. Um, some people didn't agree with it, some people did. Uh, we'll say this about Ocho. Ocho was kind of, and I ain't gonna lie, Ocho wasn't really standing on his word because he was saying Rolly would be her too. But then Shannon kind of put him on the spot and asked him, what you got, and then Ocho kind of beating around the answer a little bit, trying to, I don't know, it's like I feel on that situation. Ocho didn't stand 10 toes on that one. Didn't really stand with this, but like I say, it was a very great episode. I will tell you to go watch it yourselves. I don't know how long the actual thing is. I watched it live, so I just can't tell y'all a specific timestamp, but it was a very good episode. I watched it all the way through. Her part in specifically, and it was actually perfect for me because as soon as I got on YouTube, they was introducing it, so I kind of got there right in time. Um, like I said, tell me what y'all think. I gave y'all my opinion on it. Claressa is a better boxer, more skillful boxer than Rolly. Although she is more skilled and better at the craft, like has more tools in her arsenal, more of this, more of that. The physicality could play a big part if they did actually fight. And another thing they said in this episode, Rolly even agreed that like he wouldn't fight, he wouldn't hit a woman. So I mean, all of us kind of out the window. But call me delusional too. I saw a lot of comments calling Caressa delusional. I'm not saying she gonna win. I'm not saying she gonna lose. What if Rolly don't crack her? What if Rolly don't hit her with a big power punch? She gave up some reasons too. She said she's longer than Rolly. She's bigger than Rolly, weighs more than Rolly. Something I kind of didn't agree with her on. She said if Rolly cracked her, if Rolly hit her, it wouldn't crack her. I disagree on that. She said Rolly was little, even though she does walk around at a heavier weight. If Rolly touches her, like really gets her, he dropping her. So I kind of didn't agree with that one. But let's just say for the instance, Claressa jab, move around, stay out the way. 12 rounds. I mean, we'll say, like I said, I'm not saying she's gonna win. I'm not saying she's gonna lose, but I don't think it's gonna be how y'all think it's gonna be. And Claressa definitely don't think that. That's why she's going back and forth with everybody. That's why she's standing on 10. So like I say that's for the most part. That's for the most part of what was going on throughout the video. Like I say, very interesting video. Ultra got talking about her wedding. Oh, actually, her and Ultra talked about sparring themselves, and she said sometime in mid-April. So I hope that falls through because I do want to see that. Maybe that might, even though Ultra's not a trained professional, Even though he claims he is, and he claims to be a lot of people, even though he's not a trained professional, maybe that might change their mind once they see. What if what if Ocho clip it? That's gonna really look bad, but I know that's not gonna happen with the GOAT. So I like Claressa Shields, I really do. She is the GOAT. I I saw something with Katie Taylor ranked ahead of her, and I didn't agree with that. So I don't know. Ring Magazine did that. Ring Magazine didn't even have Alicia Baumgartner in that. I think Baumgartner is at least top 10 women. So I don't know. Kind of like a couldn't really get behind that list, but only thing with Claressa's a big girl. She's in the heavyweight women's division, and most of those people that was in that ring list are smaller than her, and we more than likely. I'm not gonna say more. I'm never gonna say never. A lot of them fights we're not gonna see. I don't think we're gonna see Claressa versus Katie Taylor. I don't think we're gonna see Claressa versus Alicia Baumgartner, even though Baumgartner at one point in time was calling her out. I just don't think we're gonna see it with the weight difference. Amanda Serrano, like I say, those are the fights that we want to see, but I don't think it's gonna happen. But that's still not gonna, like I said, Claressa is to go. I think she would beat all of them anyway. Um, that will be a good little battle. Like I said, I'm not gonna speak too much on it. Like I say, check out the episode. It was a very good episode. I hope y'all liked and enjoyed my analysis, and I hope y'all do comment, subscribe. Let me know who y'all think win out of Caressa and Rolly, and we'll go from there. I'll see y'all then. I'm gonna try to give y'all 3 videos today.